Good morning. I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the BGE Workforce Collaborative Utility Infrastructure Training Program. My name is Eli Allen with Civic Works. I'm the program director. I'd like to welcome and thank our speakers, employer partners, community partners, friends, and family who have joined us today. And most importantly, I'd like to congratulate the graduates of the Utility Infrastructure Training. Today, we celebrate you. Over the rigorous weeks of training, you have developed the skills and expertise to become that will become the foundation for your long-term career success. You've safely delivered the material virtually and in person, exhibiting resilience and perseverance in the face of significant challenges. And importantly, you supported each other to complete the program and built relationships that will continue to support you throughout your careers. The completion of this training and the thick envelope of certifications that you've received is a ticket that'll open the door to good paying jobs across Central Maryland. At the same time, it is the hard work and dedication that you've exhibited throughout the program that will open up continued opportunity as you advance up the career ladder in the industry. This utility infrastructure training would not be possible without the work of a wide array of incredible partners, more than we will be able to name today. I would like to recognize our employer partners. They include Precision Pipeline, NPL, Ferguson Trenching Company, Salome Contracting, Miller Pipeline, M. Lewis, Ligon and Ligon, Argo Systems, Intrin, Heath Consultants, Tucker Construction, Hammers Utility, Riggs Disler, Davis H. Elliott, and American Lighting and Signalization. You have given of your time and expertise in ensuring that this program will meet the workforce needs of the industry and support graduates in building career opportunities. I'd also like to recognize our incredible partner in making this program possible, Baltimore Gas and Electric. Soon, we'll be hearing welcoming remarks from Thelonious Walker, Workforce Development Specialist at BGE. I want to first recognize our deep partnership with BGE, your leadership in building and growing the program, and the work of your incredible colleagues, including Tanya Terrell, Alicia White, Darren Tillman, and Kristen Booker. BGE has been instrumental in the development of this training, identifying labor market demand, bringing employers to the table, helping shape the curriculum, and funding the overall initiative. If not for your vision, leadership, and dedication to workforce development, we would not be here today. And so next, I'd like to turn it over to Theo Walker.
Thank you, Eli, and thank you to everyone for joining us to celebrate today's graduates. The Workforce Collaborative is a central piece of BGE's commitment to communities we serve and our company workforce development efforts. This program benefits local job seekers, our contractors, and BGE by helping to grow the number of potential employees who are trained and ready to work. We are always looking for hardworking, responsible men and women, and since much of the work we do on our gas and electric is done by contractors, it's important for us to connect them to a motivated pool of candidates for potential employment. But there's a bigger reason why we are working with Civic Works in the heart of Baltimore City. We know that the opportunity is growing in our industry. We also know that many times job seekers from local communities do not have a way in, a way to pursue a meaningful career in this stable industry. Through this program, we have been able to reach you and anyone who needs access to the opportunity to receive training in order to jumpstart a new career. Today is a special day. We're celebrating the success and achievements of our graduates who have worked hard over the past 2 months. You have demonstrated determination and resiliency throughout the entire program. I also want to thank our contractor partners who have continued to hire graduates from this program. We are grateful for your partnership and commitment to the collaborative. I also want to thank the team at Civic Works. Thank you for all that you do for this program and for what you do for the community at large. You're making a tremendous difference. To our graduates, we salute you for your success in this program. You each put in time, effort, push through challenging conditions, and expand possibilities for both yourselves and your families. Beyond that, you are now examples of the positive things that can happen when you set your sights on a goal. Congratulations on your graduation. Beyond that, you are examples of a positive. I resist that. Thanks to finding top talent isn't easy, but here you are. You are special. You already shown the desire to do more, to be more, and you're making smart decisions about your future. I'm proud to say that BGE has played a role in that process. Thanks and best of luck in your careers. Now I will hand the remarks over to Jim to continue with today's program.
Thank you, Theo. Good morning, everyone. And I want to say congratulations again to all of our graduates. We're so excited and happy for you. Before I continue, I want to address the families and the grads directly and just remind you this is a beginning and not an ending. We'll still need your continued support more than ever. The graduates will need it for sure as they transition from the training experience to full-time employment. So please keep in mind that although we're excited, the support doesn't end. We want it to continue for the near future. In addition, I also want to recognize the immensely talented staff whose dedication, commitment, and hard work makes these special occasions possible. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Gabby, our new administrative specialist, who now serves as the face and voice for our training program. Wellington Ash, our Associate Director for Training, Vanessa Galloway, Business Services Manager, Terrence Clark, our Job Readiness Manager, Sarah Kennedy, our Senior Case Manager, who is now out on leave, Makiba Cameron, our new Head Case Manager, Karim Peoples, Construction and Safety Instructor, Sierra Brooks, Data Entry Specialist, Fidelis, our OJT Partnership Specialist, Eli Allen, our Program and Center Director, Sterling Prudencio, our Program Development Coordinator, Kenny DeGross, our Retention and Alumni Specialist, Kay Wood, our Operations Manager, and last but not least, CJ, our Job Readiness Coach. Thank you to all of the staff here at Civic Works who makes this possible. Of course, we could not do this without you, and we wouldn't be here without you. Thank you for all your tireless and sacrificing work. We really appreciate it. Next, I'll turn it over to Thomas Reed.
Hey there, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas. I'm a UI graduate from the first cohort for utility infrastructure from the first class. I'm now in my second year. I came through the program and took advantage of every opportunity that was presented to me and that wasn't presented to me. So, you guys, welcome. You my brothers and sisters that came through the whole program. We done did that journey together, even though I wasn't with y'all, but I know what you guys went through. Congratulations. Again, congratulations. Kudos to you all for putting in the hard work, for believing in yourself and having the drive to see it to this day. I know it wasn't easy for some of you guys. I know you guys have your own personal lives going on with personal issues going on. For some of you, this is completely brand new. Maybe a lot of you, some of you probably have had a job, haven't had a job, lost a job. Some of you guys are probably just starting over. First time knowing the difference between a job and a career, which is all fine. Everybody has been at this crossroad at least once or twice in their life. There's nothing wrong. It's about what you do from this day going forward. So you guys made it here to the graduation day. All I can say is, look, it just begun now. What y'all just went through was cakewalk. What you're about to go through is going to be an eye-opening experience. It's going to be learning. Every day is different. What I can recommend to you guys, when you get out here with whomever your employer may be, if it's Ferguson, Stella May, or National Pipeline, NPL, whatever crew you're with, ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Ask 101 questions. You're working around gas. The same way you come into work is the same way the whole crew want to go home, okay? Ask questions. That is the most important part of your job, is to ask questions. And do not be afraid to work more than just picking up a shovel. Don't be afraid to try new things. After you ask questions, like, hey, let me try to scrape that pipe. Hey, let me hook up that tracer wire. How do you want this hole dig? Every mechanic like they hole a certain way, so don't get offended if another man come behind you with a shovel and make the hole a certain way, because they got to make the hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole doing that work. And you'll soon learn that yourself. So don't get offended. I done seen people get offended when a person say, hey, can you knock that wall out? Can you bring this back some? And you think you doing your job, don't be offended. Everybody got to make that hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole working. Pay attention, show up on time. Show up on time and ready to work. You're going to have some long days, some short days, some wet days, some cold days, some hot days, some dry days. It's all cool. You get out here, you make the job fun. Once you get with your crew, you understand who your foreman is and how your foreman like things done. Make the job fun. Make it fun for you. If you have a trailer, learn what's in your trailer. Go to the Connex. Have somebody show you around in the Connex, which is where your supplies would be. Once you get familiar with what's in your trailer, you will understand what a street 90 is. You will understand what an 1 1/4 tap is. You'll understand what a 3/4 plug is. You will understand these things because you've seen them. You understand what a 1 1/4, 3/4 coupling, a dead end is, a constat, because you know what's in your trailer. Get familiar with things where they at in your trailer. So when they say, hey, can you go grab this? Get it. And the number one thing that's going to be your best friend in this field is a shovel. Everybody use a shovel. The foremen, all the way down to your laborers, everybody use a shovel. That shovel is your best friend. There's a lot of technique involved using a shovel. You're not just sticking it in the ground and kicking on it, tiring yourself out, putting strain on your back. There's a technique to actually getting to doing what we do, how you move the hole around. We got things in the ground, gas lines, water lines, electric lines. So you want to make sure that you're not hurting yourself, no one else around you, which is most important. Safety first. Safety is always first, no matter what nobody say. Safety is always, always, always first. Protect yourself, protect your crew. Everybody go home the same way they came in. That is very important. Having fun. Make the job fun. Everybody has a sense of humor. You got to doing this work, because if not, it'll be dry out here and long, okay? We have fun at work. I have fun at work. And I expect you guys to have fun at work and learn. Learn. That's the most important thing that you can do, is learn and ask questions. So therefore, go take what's yours out here. The world is yours. It's just waiting for you to take your place in it. Go take it. Congratulations to you guys and girls. The journey has just begun. Have fun. See you out here.
Good morning. I want to thank Thomas for those remarks and words of encouragement for our graduates. And at this time, I would like to introduce the speaker for the class of January 2023, cohort 26, none other than Mr. Joseph Washington.
Hello, everyone in attendance on this live stream. Thank you all for coming. And thank you to the staff. And most of all, thank you for my classmates for being the pillars of inspiration that kept me going through these 8 weeks of training. I don't have anything written, but what I would like to say is for my classmates, for my staff, and for anyone watching this stream right now, wherever you may be, what I'm looking at right now is proof that where you were left before you came here is not the end of your chapter. If you come through a program like this, or just make a 180 change of your own volition, that means you have another page to tell in your life story. Before I came here, I can honestly say I knew nothing about construction. Only thing I may have heard of is by hearsay, but with the help of my classmates, I have gathered more of a deep understanding of the field in these 8 weeks than I may have ever otherwise. And another thing I've noticed going through this process is change, sincere change, natural change, is not the most popular thing, especially when it's natural change, because life comes at you fast. But change is necessary to keep the flow of society going, to keep a person motivated to live, and to just know that you are fulfilling your purpose and achieving your agenda. If you were to hear some of the stories that my classmates have shared from the outside looking in, you would say to yourself, how is it that they got here? And it's because each of them has that something that's got them to this point and will take them beyond. I could say that from being with my fellow classmates these past 8 weeks. And I've been reminding myself that I have something in me that wants to do this, because before I was uncertain about it because it took me out of my comfort zone. But that's the whole thing about change. It's about growing your character arc. Your arc, meaning the advice you take from the people with more experience than you, the reminders of what got you here, and the reminders of the people next to you that are trying to help you, and the change you make after absorbing the advice and absorbing the reminders. Even though the advice and the reminders are annoying most days, they are necessary to solidify change. And as the previous speaker has said, this is just another page in your life story. This is just another page in your life's chapter. We should be still learning as we go into a job, go into a career, or just living life as a whole. I just want to say to those who are coming after us to stay on this path, because you have that something in you that says, I have more of my life to tell. I could contribute more to this life than what has been said that I have contributed. Most people wouldn't have even thought it possible, considering how life hits you, that we would even get to this point. But whenever life knocks you down, if you get back up and take that first step, you have more of an edge than anything life could throw at you. So in those moments of forgetfulness, whenever a setback occurs, just remind yourself, I still have that it factor that got me to this point and will take me further. So I want to say to those coming after us, to the staff and to my classmates who are already seated at their next career venture, keep going, let nothing stop you, because life is a lot of things, and it will reward those who are consistent and those who are relentless. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph, for those thoughtful and heartwarming words. And as Joseph has said, each individual here has something special, and we want to acknowledge each individual in this graduating class and the thick folder of, thick folder of certifications that they have earned to take them into their next career. I was remiss before. I am Wellington Ash, and I'm the Associate Director for Training at the Center for Sustainable Careers. At this time, I want to acknowledge each of our graduates, and if they so choose, give them an opportunity to say a few brief words. Our first graduate Brandon Clemens. Brandon's quote is, "Anything is possible, nothing is impossible." Brandon?
I like to say that I had a great experience here. They gave me a chance to give me a career. My classmates really helped me keep focused and stay and made it fun. So I really want like coming to school for real. The staff was very great. They helped me out with anything I needed at any time. I want to give a special shout out to Miss CJ, Mr. T, and Kareem. They kept me focused and made sure I got everything done that I needed to be done.
Thank you, Brandon. Our next graduate, Sherez Williams. Sherez says, "Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine." Sherez?
I just want to say thank you to all the staff, my classmates, and I'm forever grateful. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sherez. Our next graduate is Emilio Aguas. Emilio says, "Hard work pays off." Short and simple. Emilio.
Yes, I would like to say first I would like to say thank you to Civic Works for giving us an opportunity to participate in this program out of the many candidates that had applied for this. And this is a very beneficial program that every individual that participates can learn something beneficial to proceed in this field. Also, I would like to give a special thanks to all the staff, all of the classmates who participated in the program. We learned a lot in this program, and I would like to say that, and also I would like to thank Civic Works again for the opportunity and the time and consideration, and also the cooperation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Emiliano. Our next graduate is Eugene McGee. Eugene says, "No hard work, no progress."
Hi everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna say I appreciate everybody that's tuned in live stream. I'm happy to be here talking to y'all at my graduation. So basically, I want to thank Civic Works. I started and just knew I was going to finish, but at the end of the day, I came in, I had classmates. They turn into teammates. That's how I look at y'all. Y'all my team. So Civic Works just had my back since day one. It's definitely been fun. Definitely been expecting something different every day. Just was ready. For the most part, I don't want to be giving no special thanks or nothing to no, because everybody played a part. But it is, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give a special thanks to Miss Sarah, Mr. Jim, Miss Makiba, Mr. Terrence, CJ, and Miss K. I can't forget Miss K. These people has been working with me since I started, constantly checking on me, making sure I'm all right, and just helping me. So what advice I can give to anybody that want to get into the program or debating about getting into the program, get into the program, do the program, take it seriously, take it to another level. It's time to do something different. No more procrastinating, get it done, because it's going to be beneficial at the end of the day, and you're going to be proud of yourself. So I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in to my graduation, and thank Civic Works for working with me and having me in the program. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you, Eugene. We appreciate you. Our next graduate is Malik Beckles. Disappear for a few months, then just level up. Talk to us, Malik.
How you guys doing? I just want to thank Civic Works for giving me the opportunity to be able to start my career. I want to thank the staff, the training, my classmates as well. You guys played a huge role within me building my career and learning what I need to learn, and I give thanks for that. It's a blessing.
Thank you, Malik. Now we'll hear from Marvin Dabney. Be loyal to yourself and your dreams will follow. You have the floor, Marvin.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. Great rise and all that, the people that's on the stream. You know, this program is life changing. Like this is it's a must do. If like Eugene was saying, you know, if you have any doubts about hesitance or whatever about hopping up in here, you should do that. I'm talking about the people, the staff, overall the organization is really helpful. You know, they support you, they encourage you, like they like a backbone in a way. I'm saying a nice support system. Like they helped me with so much, the confidence, the whole identifying yourself factor. Like I really like that, needed help on that. Helped me understand a lot of, you know, extra raw that I have in myself in here, especially hearing from a lot of stories that we all had. You know, what I mean, we shared in the beginning for real. Like, yeah, these are my partners, my fellow teammates here. And overall, I just yet again want to say thank you for the support and all the instructions that I needed. And just, yeah, this program is awesome. Thank you to the staff for all the support.
Thank you for the kind words, Marvin. We appreciate you as well. And now we'll hear from Michael Richardson. Michael says, success means having courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you were meant to be. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, how everybody doing? First, I just want to say thank you to everybody in the program. Thank you to my classmates. You know, I beat myself down a lot, but you know, thanks to my classmates, you know, they helped me. They picked me up even when I fell down. This program. This program is a very good program. It helps you in many ways that you don't even realize. I mean, I don't really have too much to say. I just you know, just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys for giving us a chance, working with us, taking your time with us. So anybody else that you know, looking to join this program, is one of the best decisions that I made. So I know it'll be one of the best decisions you'll make. So once again, you know, I just appreciate everybody in the program that took their time out to help all of us individually as a team. So I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Michael. We certainly feel the sincerity in your words and your sentiments. And finally, our final graduate, and of course, he was our speaker as well, Joseph Washington. Joseph says, you must manifest the change you want to see in the world. Joseph?
Again, I just want to thank Civic Works. Actually, I want to thank Civic Works for actually being at a particular place last year, right around the same time another job I work at just happened to be. I guess it was prayers being answered by those who were praying for me. And whenever prayers are answered, you never expect the blessing to manifest itself the way it has. But I got a chance to meet very remarkable people here my classmates, the staff, who's making sure that I stay focused, or when I feel down, just prep myself up and remember that you decided to make the change yourself. It's not easy, it's not comfortable, it's not popular. If it were popular, everyone would be doing it, but it was necessary for me to grow. And I'd just like to thank everyone involved in Civic Works, from the programs, from the programming staff, to my classmates, to the extensions of them, to keep me focused and to keep me going. And I will continue to learn as long as I'm on this life's road and I go towards a stable career.
Thank you, Joseph, for those words. And now, if everyone would unmute for a moment and give a rousing round of applause now that we've heard from our graduates, and give them a round of applause to celebrate them.
Congratulations. Yeah,
Congratulations,
go
kid.
ahead.
The remarkable group of individuals.
Yeah, yo.
And we will close out with closing remarks from Mr. Terrence Clark.
Good morning, everyone. Once again, congratulations. Very proud of everyone in this classroom. You guys have been through a lot, and you guys seen a lot in this program. Also, you guys definitely understood the assignment. You guys self-reflected. You guys held yourselves accountable. You guys were very punctual. Your attendance was excellent. You followed through, and you earned everything that you worked hard for. So, and I appreciate you guys for coming to speak to me and CJ one-on-one, and had the trust in us, to give you the advice that you could use while you're in the program, and you can carry on while you start your careers. I'm just so proud of you guys, and just remember, you guys are professionals now. So this is just the beginning. Take it to the next step. And we are still here. You guys can give us a call if you need to talk to us, or if you need any assistance with anything. We are always here for you guys. So once again, I'm proud of you guys, and congratulations again.
This concludes our graduation ceremonies. Thank you, everyone. You guys are great. And again, good luck and good fortune with with your talents and what you've been able to attain through the program. And we'll continue to be your support system and your family. As long as you can answer the phone, we'll keep talking to you, advising you, and helping you. Thanks. Appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate